Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Chernobylite. We're continuing on with the story mode. I have a badass infinite ammunition rifle. Yeah, it reloads, but man, 10 shots. I've yet to run into something that, unless I'm really dumb with my shots, goes down in like 3.
Help! Eva! Pomogите! Oh, the devils are coming for me. I can see them skulking in the bushes. They sniff me out, the dirty rats. You have to help me, Mousy. I am the only one who can defeat the Rat King. The junkyard in Kopachi. You hold the fate of the world in your hands. Please, hurry.
I was wondering what we're gonna end up having to do.
Time to step up to the mark, Professor.
Oliver's the highest on that for medicine drop. Well. Oh, that's 100%. Well, no shit. They're staying at the base. Let's have you do that because it's just the highest you can do. You have a pretty damn good rate on that. There. None of them are food, which might be a problem. But also, I don't care that much.
Why did Tarakan turn to you for help? He's been here a while. Surely he has other people who can do his bidding. He knows more about you and me than he's letting on. Watch out, my love.
Okay. Oh, right. I didn't get stabilization. Yeah, it's a pod. Oh, hey. Oh, haha. Whoops. Oh, hey. Pod. I don't know if there's any more monsters here, so... Unfortunately, infinite ammo gun is too long range. I mean... I might have enough to make 2 of them. Didn't even see him until he jump scared me. Would that work? Like having one that has a moderate scope, but infinite ammunition, and then this guy for longer range. Because I could change out my sidearm. I'm sorry, what?
Looks like the old loon can handle himself just fine. A trail of dead rats? Well, that can't be a coincidence.
I don't know if that's environmental sound or if that's a real thing. Come on. Got it. Oh. Oh, piss off. Yeah, maybe having 2 of these would not be a bad idea. ate up all my armor, but that's what it was there for.
That's a lot of blood. NAR must have really worked him over. I hope he's still alive.
I'll be honest, I could have handled that better. I think I already found that.
Keep digging. That was our friend you killed. You can thank your lucky stars we're in a hurry. Don't rush it. I want to watch him sweat away his last seconds before the bullet. For Misha.
If I'm going to act, it has to be now.
It's us or him, boys. Shoot to kill. Wounded. Shoot to kill. It's us or him, boys. Shoot to kill.
There you are.
Divine Providence guided your hand. I'm too important to be killed by NAR's minions.
Just join us and
We
get the
seem
fuck out
destined
of
to
here.
keep running into each other. So you might as well come on board.
Thank you. I'm beginning to think that your role in the fight against evil is as important as mine.
Just trying to do the right thing.
Of course you are, Mousy. Where the great rat catcher in the sky leads, one must follow.
What do you... Oh. Oh, right, yeah, because I... What do you offer? Camouflage. Okay, that's a good one. Saving? Oh, I don't care about that. Software upgrade. Oh! Hell yeah!
Who's there? Hey! I'm here!
Please, help me before that psycho comes back.
Seems like you're probably in there for a reason. What did you do?
What did I do? Nothing. I never hurt anyone, please. I was out on patrol when this maniac jumped me and dragged me all the way here. He said he was going to use me for bait. Something about luring in monsters. Please, don't let me die like this.
I don't like the sound of using a human being for bait. Give me a second. I'll get you out of here.
Oh, thank you. I won't forget it.
Yeah, I have zero intention of being a bad guy when someone is freaking being bound. Like, if he's helpless, no, I'm not going to be that type of guy. Having this tag enemies would be huge. Nope. Alright, we're out. I was a little worried about that with the storm coming in as quickly as it did.
I've got some questions for you, and it's very important that you answer as best you can.
I will certainly try, Mousy.
First, how did you get Tatiana's music box?
She came to me. The woman in the red dress.
She came to you? Where? When?
In my dreams. She has haunted my nights for years. She told me where to find it. The music box. She mentioned you, too.
What did she say, exactly?
She advised me that you could be an important instrument in the fight against the Rat King. She also wanted you to see the music box, to convince you that all this is real.
I keep seeing her too. At first I thought it must be my imagination, but...
No, don't say that. She's completely real. Don't doubt it for another moment.
Why was NAR trying to kill you?
Isn't it obvious, Mousy?
Nothing is obvious to me right now.
I'm the only person who stands between humanity and the Rat King. His minions will try to kill me every chance they get.
Okay, why don't you retire the act for a while? Who are you, really?
What act? There is nothing more real than this. Tarakan is more real than you are.
Does your name have some special meaning?
Tarakan means cockroach. And that is what I am. A humble being reborn from the ashes of Chernobyl's destruction. Tiny, but resilient. I used to be a person like you, Mousy. But when divine providence called upon me to face the Rat King, Tarakan was born.
All right. Good talk.
Cool. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. First off, that seems to be a ceramic plating. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Everybody gets normal rations.
How's it hanging, Professor Egghead?
Mikhail, what is that devilish cacophony blasting from our radio?
You're obviously no fucking Gopnik, but you'll learn. This is the music of the zone. But you were born here. How can you not know this stuff?
What?
Well, don't forget I spent many years in the UK. James fucking Bond, remember?
Right. You definitely missed some vital history, like the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Yanayev Uprising, and Hard Bass.
The last one sounds especially ominous. What's that?
Not a big
Bass.
music fan, huh?
I love
Bass.
music. Listening to Tatjana play the violin is one of my fondest memories. Sibelius, Rachmaninoff, Stravinsky, Prokofiev, Shostakovich, even Vivaldi.
Jesus H. Fuck Nugget. You must be like 100 fucking years old.
I'm not, though I feel like it sometimes.
We need to remedy this situation pronto. I want you to
What is
listen
with
to
your
sex,
fucking
pop, and
hands?
hard bass. It'll
Bass.
change your understanding of music forever.
I have absolutely no doubt about that.
Bass. My dude. If you are talking about music, that word is pronounced bass. Bass is the fish. And though it can make music, it is not a musical instrument.
Hello.
Olivier, something you wanted to talk about?
Someone. What do you make of this Tarakan guy?
Weird.
I don't know yet. He's a very complicated personality.
Complicated, huh? That's a cute way to say insane.
Well, that certainly is a possibility. But he also knows a lot about NAR, the Shadows, and the incident. Maybe even more than we do. We cannot ignore that.
You think his grotesque costume, the fetishes, and manic blathering are some kind of act?
Maybe. Maybe he's just got an overdeveloped sense of humor or something.
Fuck his sense of humor. Over the many years I've spent in the field, I've developed a kind of sixth sense. A gut feeling about people. Right now, my gut is telling me there's something sketchy about this guy.
I agree with you
Maybe
there.
your gut is just hungry. Did he consider that?
I'm glad your sense of humor is intact, Kim and Yuk. But if Tarakan endangers our mission in any way, I hope you kick his shaggy shamanic ass out of our base.
Yep. Oh, I used up both of them. All right.
Hi, Igor. How's it hanging?
No, I'm fine. What's up with you?
I was just thinking that I'll probably stay on for a while.
Thank you.
And I think this place could use a certain something.
Something like a woman's touch?
Very droll. No, I'm not cleaning or redecorating this shithole for you, and I don't cook.
Okay.
That's not my job. I'm the hunter.
Awesome.
The hunter, eh? What does that make me? The housekeeper?
Look, everyone has a natural talent for something in this warehouse. Yours seems to be recycling junk and furnishings, and feeding us. So, yes, that does kind of make you the housekeeper. But hey, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing, I guess.
Great! Now could you try to make this place a little less of a dump, and maybe be a little more imaginative with our supper?
But those are prepared rations. What am I supposed to...
Ah! Maffei used to say, where there's a will, and so on. He'll figure something out.
I
Or-
probably won't.
or-
But thanks for letting me know about my many shortcomings.
Here's a thought. You could do something about that shit if you have a problem with it.
Hey there, old timer. What's cooking?
Nothing much. I need to remember to check the dosimeters.
Ain't radiation a stone cold bitch? That raggedy ass old man, the other one, I mean, was rambling about it not too long ago.
About what?
About Pripyat being contaminated even before the Chernobyl disaster. You're a scientist. Is there any truth to it?
Tarakan may not be the most reliable source of information in the zone, but in this case, he might be right.
Explain.
For
Yeah.
starters, the choice of Pripyat as a location for a nuclear power plant was a mistake.
Was it? It's fairly secluded. Nothing but woods and swamps. Perfect spot to keep things secret.
Swamps, exactly. Swampland is very poor in certain minerals and elements. Same goes for the vegetation in this whole area. Because of this, the local plants absorb pretty much everything very quickly. Even if it's poisonous, like, for example, the radioactive isotope of iodine. Also, both the Soviet Union and some NATO countries have been testing nuclear weapons like crazy since the 50s, pushing millions of tons of radioactive fallout into the atmosphere.
Right. I watched something about that on YouTube. Castle Bravo. Tsar bomber, serious shit.
And it only intensified leading up to 1963. The nuclear players wanted to conduct as many tests as possible before
Wait.
the PTBT came into effect.
PT?
The Partial Test Ban Treaty, an agreement between the USSR and the West that nuclear testing should be conducted underground only. But hundreds of nuclear explosions had already polluted the atmosphere all over the world, including over Chernobyl. If someone had bothered to take a Geiger reading of the marshes around Pripyat before building the power plant, they'd have found out it was already irradiated.
Unfucking believable.
That was informative. But how do you know about YouTube? I thought this was in the 80s. Is this actually in the 2000s? Oh, right, because I made the things. Because that saved my butt. Jesus. Because I don't need that much of them. There you are. Hell yeah. Everything else is kind of pretty, does not really matter. I mean, I don't like that. I don't really need a scope for it. So yeah, there you go. This one. And 5. The 5. Yeah, 5 is very close range, which is great. Put that away.
I can see things, Mousy.
Are you okay? You don't look so hot.
The terror courses through me. Present, past, future. A tormented, hungry beast about to burst free of its cage. A volcano of unstoppable force. Hellish green light and poisonous vapors.
Is this in the past or the future?
Future? Past? These distinctions are meaningless before a terror from out of this world. We awoke something that night in 1986. Something so alien. It is almost beyond our comprehension.
Beyond comprehension? I don't think so. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually. Everything has a scientific explanation.
Remember, Igor, this isn't just some stuff for you to power your fancy gun. It's so much more. You need to be ready for anything, Mousy.
For anybody who's like, everything could have a scientific explanation, the word phenomenon exists for a reason. Oh, right, yeah.
What's the matter, Mousy?
Hey there, Tarakan. I was wondering if there's anything you'd like to teach me.
But of course, I have been blessed with the wisdom of the great Ratcatcher. And I've also spent a lot of time in the zone. I can give you some pointers.
So 2 points is what I need for the software upgrade. That's awesome.
Actually, I can't do it right now.
Okay, one thing that I do actually need to do with this many people, that feeds one person, build. Feeds 2 people, 3 people. 4 people. 5 people. There. Let's pick you up. Move you over here. It feels like mushrooms are a lot harder to get than herbs are. But also are needed a lot more. There.
What's the matter, Mousy?
Hey there,
But of course, I can give you...
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
I really want this upgrade.
This is a big day for you, Mousy. For today, you get to be the cat. Thanks to your PDA thingy upgrade,
You can now detect those pesky NAR soldiers, shadows, and living creatures in general. I also replaced your regular battery with a more advanced one. For a while, you'll be able to run a scan more often than usual. But throw it away afterwards, or it will explode. Whether you're out on a hunt or simply trying to avoid danger, it's pretty useful if you ask me, Mousy. Now let's do a live practice. I'll hide, and you find me. I hope you understood everything. You're such a clever Mousy after all. Close your eyes and count to 100. And no peeking.
Oh.
Well done, Mousy. See how useful this can be? Remember, it's hunt or be hunted. That is the law of nature.
A lot of people love to tote around laws of nature, but they only see like a fraction of what's actually going on. Alright, so first off, did I not get a trigger?
You impress me, Mousy. You will make a great addition to the great rat catcher's army.
I guess I didn't. Alright. I need to put away the fuel. I think yeah. Yep.
Rhino 3, this is Bluebird. Do you read? Over.
This is Rhino 3, reading you loud and clear, Bluebird. Over.
Rhino 3, change of plans. Jack Frost is heading for the Kapachi Kindergarten. ETA 3 hours. Provide support for a helo. Over.
Will call, Bluebird. We're moving out. ETA 2 hours. Over and out.
Jack Frost? That's an old nickname me and Boris gave Professor Semenov when we were still students. Could it be? He brought me here to Pripyat years ago. Helped me get Tatiana a position too. And now he works for NAR?
That's a pretty big
He must have
jump.
his reasons. And he's always been a brilliant scientist. He's still my best shot at finding Tatiana. I need to see him.
Your old mentor, huh? Try and find him if you think it's important. Just be extra careful.
I'm always careful, Olivier.
You'll most likely have an escort. Try to sneak past. Don't go Rambo on them.
Before I end this episode, I want to look at this. So we've got the team members. But we've only got one of the tools. And we need 3 more investigations conducted. for now, yeah. Let's go ahead and save the game. I will catch you all in the next episode, where apparently we're going to be doing a very tedious sneaking mission, which I hate forced sneaking missions. And I'm not talking like Splinter Cell and stuff like that, or Hitman, where those are games built around those mechanics. It's always these games that I dread doing them in, because first person is terrible for sneaking missions. Anyway, I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.